from Silverstone circuit, and we are here on the Ducati day. I will be riding the Ducati V2 for the first time. I've ridden the 959, the predecessor of the 959, where was that? At Bedford Autodrome. Were you Bedford? Yeah, it was Bedford Autodrome a couple of years ago. So I'm really looking forward to riding this. Obviously it looks like the V4 with upgraded bits and bobs. I'll go through all the specifications later on. But for now we're hoping the weather dries up. It rained this morning, it's quite gloomy, the track's still damp, but the only good thing is I think we're on Rosso 2s or 3s, so a much better tyre compared to flicks. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some good dry sessions out later on today and get to ride the bike properly.
You're so good.
So here is the stunning V2 that I'll be riding on track today. Now, in terms of comparing it to its predecessor, the 959, obviously its styling is totally different. It looks now like its bigger brother, the V4. It has bigger air intakes, LED headlights, the seat is 20mm longer to allow more room for moving around on the seat. It has better fuel economy, it has a stubby silencer compared to the split twin exhaust that the previous one had. It's also got a single-sided swing arm, so that looks really impressive. Now, talking about engine, it's a 955cc 8-valve Desmo engine with revised intakes and free-flowing injectors, which boost peak power by 5 horsepower. So we're now at 155 brake and torque is 77 foot-pounds of torque, which feels awesome as it's so punchy when you're pulling out of corners and hard on the gas. Now, talking about the suspension, it's got softer front fork settings and also a longer rear shock, which steepens the geometry and puts more weight over the front wheel. This enables sharper steering and obviously greater corner confidence as the bike is a lot more stable throughout the corner. It also has some pretty cool tech, sharing the same LCD display as the V4. It has similar electronics with the 6-axis inertial measurement unit, meaning it has the ABS, anti-wheelie, engine braking and also traction control. So this bike's really kitted out for track use and road street use. Now, the price of the V4 is actually £14,995, which is £5,000 less than the V4. So I think for a bike of its calibre, you know, you're getting a lot of bike for the money, really. So yeah, I'm ecstatic that I'm having a chance to ride this on track today. I've got no footage to show you because my camera's packed in. So yeah, really frustrating. I'm hoping I can get it to work over the next couple of sessions so I can really show you out on track what the V2 sounds like and how I'm riding. The weather's looking good, we've dried up and we've got blue skies and a bit of sun, which is awesome because it was forecast rain all day today. so that's a pleasant surprise. But yeah, the V2, it's an incredible little machine. I'm really enjoying it. I feel really confident on it. The brakes are great. It's like a really linear power, although it's quite punchy still. Yeah, it's really nimble. I'm having loads of confidence in the corners to drop it down on my knee and ride it and power out through the corners, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. So I've just had a session with an instructor and he's corrected me on some of my lines, because this track is just huge and I lose where I am completely. I think I'm on one corner and setting yourself up for the next, and then you're like, oh shit, it's a completely different corner. So my lines probably aren't the best today. So yeah, he corrected me on some lines, and a lot of the corners you have to lay apex here apart from one. So my next session I'm going to take into consideration what he was saying, and hopefully we can pick up my speeds a little bit. Yeah, had a really good session and looking forward to the next one. Just about to start our 4th or 5th session, and since I've been out with the instructor I am a lot more confident on the track. I'm starting to get a feel for it now, and that bike is just really good fun. I'm having such a blast of a time. It's just really predictable and really nice to ride. It's just really confidence inspiring. It's just really smooth throughout the gears. As I said before, the blipper's awesome. Quick shifter again, it's just effortless. You don't really know notice you changing gear really. Yeah, I'm having an absolute blast of the time, and we're hoping now that the weather stays dry. It's starting to cloud over, and that last session this big black cloud was coming over and you could see the rain falling, so I was just praying that it didn't come over on the track. But yeah, we're staying dry at the moment, so hopefully we'll get the last one in and have a great day. Here we are at the end of what has been an awesome day. We've had great weather up until the last session. As you can see here, the heavens opened and these two poor guys have got absolutely drenched. We came in just before, you know, the heavens really opened, but yeah, I mean, we were lucky enough to have dry weather the whole day, so I'm really happy that I managed to get out and really ride the V2 properly around Silverstone, as last time I was at Silverstone it also was wet. So yeah, I've had an incredible day, really enjoyed the bike. Actually, towards the end of the day felt really comfortable, and definitely my speeds were improving, my lines were improving, I had a lot more confidence with cornering. The bike felt very stable when I was, like I said, dropped down throughout the corners and powering out. It just felt very smooth, very linear power, and obviously the brakes, they're brilliant. So yeah, I've had an incredible day, so I'd just like to say thank you to Ducati UK for inviting me on what has been an incredible day. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you!